我现在去哪里？是按 M 是不是？我记得主线好像去什么米还是什么的。火米村？是火米村吗？哦，真的耶。向罗南教授学习复修。他的作业是什么？打开任务日志，这个吗？在黑魔法防御塔收集飞行的书页。哦，就是那个会飞的那个。
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
问号。他怎么突然过来？笑死！
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Full 复修是什么？哦，
That's it. Very good.
修复的意思
If you
吗？
would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
我感觉还是后面有点灰啊，是我的错觉是不是？可是我一开始玩的时候没有这样觉得，很好笑。秀吉青眼。哦，算了，不要救急好了，高就好了。好差吗？哦，又没差哎。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
这啥是英文名字？为什么？我不知道哎、而且我不知道可以取中文。安呢？好好笑。哎，安怎么问我为什么叫 Piper 吗？哎，最近你玩这个吗？还是还没玩？啊，就火米村了。
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been
我就
looking
怕
forward to
你
it.
不知道啊。
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
你打到哪啦？我现在才刚开始哎，第二次。火米村出发啊！米会活起来。食物在眼前飞，玩食物。会有点卡，还是不会卡？会卡吗？我现在画质调到高。哎， 为什么你觉得我的画面有点灰灰的吗？是我的错觉还是怎么样的？因为那个有观众说我的画质有点灰灰的，但我没有特别设定 something 之类的，所以我不知道。不是视觉，是那个我的哈利波特的画面，还是哈利波特本来画面就是有点灰灰的、啊。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
可是我看起来是还好。
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a better view.
花，我最喜欢花了。
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
是啊，我觉得还不错啊，这画面。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
为什么要走的啊？我不是魔法师吗？
to take it as
你可以直接传送吧。问号。
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
为什么是英文？这可以改名吗？我再问一次，这可以改名吗？还是不行？比较羞耻哦，很好笑。
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I'd rather be
因为我另外一个灯，就是我上一次拿去拍照。可是如果你要每次搬回去的话，你就是每次把桌子搬出来，我就觉得有点麻烦。所以我今天就是灯就是少了一个，希望不要很暗。还是会很暗吗
？Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
草林虫。
So special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
西服也拍，西服是拍了一半，但还没上传。有尝试拍了一下哦。
From the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
没有上传。
I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
鹰马是什么？
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs. Absolutely.
老鹰的马。
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left.
禁忌森林哦，很棒哦，禁忌之地。你就是喜欢去禁忌之地。
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only
加了禁忌就更想去了。问号。
There's Hogsmeade over the crest.
可以骑马吗？我就走好远哦。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
然后叫禁忌之牌。
I was surprised when
大家就想来了。
mentioned that you knew the area.
我要开始玩禁忌的游戏了。
She said that.
能飞了没？还没啊，我才第2堂而已。
She knows more about me than I
还
had
不能
thought.
飞。
I will
可以跳了。
Well, I certainly learn a great deal in
蘑
class.
菇。
Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
他在等我哎。So nice, so sweet.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
可是
Everything was
我觉得
new and
那个外
unfamiliar.
套一直破图是怎样？
What about you? Do you finally feel
侧面的时
settled?
候一直破图，
I
很好
still
笑
miss。my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
哦，前面是有熊出没，是不是？这个吗？你有看到吗？左下角有备而来。
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon,
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
吹什么口哨
You
啊？
might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A
One
deadly
half.
guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being
跟
what
我
they
交
are
朋友
about
是个
goblins
不
and
错的
such,
选择。
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
问
I'll
号
keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place
要
for
懂得用
butterbeer.
Lumos。
And you can get any sweet you
Lumos.
can imagine at Honeybee.
我会了。
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course!
没
You
错
will enjoy
爱心
Mr.
魔杖的钱
Ollivander,
吗？
and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
魔米村到处都是不同的景点，你可以使用实战指南。我先去做个魔杖嘛，对不对？这看起来像魔杖，好是不是？珍奇异兽啊，这里这是什么？魔药店，这个药草吧。神奇萝卜，太神奇了，杰克。他怎么去啊？按 B 是不是？太棒了！哦，原来在这哦，是这里吗？在隔壁耶，笑死。
Not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Yeah.
Just a moment, please.
哇，好多哦！还有分颜色
Hello, sir.
哦。
I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
好好笑哦！
About
你
time.
让你去一
Well,
家
you're our new fifth-year
餐
student, are
厅
you not?
然后说：“哎，
What am I
我
saying?
要
Of
一
course you
碗。
are. Gerbold Ollivander's ”
然后
the
说
name.
老板就说：“哎，
But of
你
course,
是来吃饭的
you've
对
heard
吧
of the Ollivanders,
我
I'm
知道你肚子
sure.
饿了。
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
我不要绿色，我要蓝
Half a
色。
core, 10.5 inches.
问号，强迫推销。
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
店里爆炸。Lumos，
How odd. Once more, come on,
Thomas.
really swish it.
看了好多精草药学的魔法农夫。哎，那个插在哪？我
Well,
现在
this
不
isn't
知
a
道
good。match at all, is it?
我现在还没到那
We'll
边，
find you something, not to worry.
我还正在菜鸟，不会飞。等我学了，我等一下应该是去找那个吧，
Perhaps,
猫头鹰吧。
yes. A rare wood, 13
龙的
3/4
心弦。
inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
这不能让我克制化，是不是？啊，这个太橘了，我不爱。
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back
让
to
干
the
扰
shelf
要
for
死！
you.
我现在还没打到人呢，我现在还
This
没
is
遇到
proving
怪
to。be trickier
我
than
现在
I
遇到
had
人。
anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here,
他
take
为什么
it.
不能自己挑啊？为什么都要就是我的老板看起来很像童年食品，一堆卖不掉。不是啊，我要自己就是这可能会跟着我一辈子，为什么不能让我自己选？好，还是他知道我会选很久。哦，对有4个可以选，然后看一下，我要这个 unicorn， unicorn 感觉什么？
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and
我
faithful
应
to
该
its
会比较
owner.
喜欢，我喜欢白色我思考一下。
How intriguing!
太买吗？他知道我也要买，是不是？这种感觉很像兔子在摇木头啊。
Curious indeed.
这个哦，我想一下要选哪一个。我们先看，我喜欢这个我喜欢滋滋的。
How intriguing!
这个好了，我喜欢这个，我喜欢白色的。反正在游戏里应该是不会脏啦。黑桃木，
Curious indeed.
这还有差哦，这差在哪？那快没出来。
How intriguing!
什么意思？好好笑哦。有差吗？好了，看一个啊，就樱木好了，樱木花道。
Curious indeed.
那个说很有趣有意思，可是我都看不出来哦。还这个接骨木是什么？放一下接骨哦。月桂木，月桂冠。OK， 樱木。接骨木是他帮人家接骨。
Curious indeed.
这个差在哪啦？它都没有变，我靠！看一下，好 ，OK， 这就是我的长度。
How intriguing!
直视。看一下，不然就10好了，10全10美。檀木刷起来会香吗？好像也可以，檀木不是很贵吗？不然黑檀木好了，还是落叶松。月桂木比较喜欢，虽然我不知道是什么，但是我喜欢月桂冠。
How intriguing!
核桃感觉比较 cheap。月桂木好了，我看一下攻略这么影响，不能用铜钱做。我看一下，它这叫什么？霍格华兹的传承。法杖推荐，可是我不一定只有1根吧，我应该有很多根。我看到魔杖该如何挑选？我来看一下。檀木贵报。懒得看，可以在网络上做魔杖心理测验。那不然我来做这个啦，魔杖心理测验。真的假的？我直接做这个。等一下啊，会影响吗？会影响到游戏是不是？我看一下哦。可是我应该不会这1根吧？我应该会，我可以有5根啊。就是跟衣服一样，我今天出门就是想要搭配这个颜色。你们要看吗？刚有刚好笑。等我一下哦。好，我们来开始吧。我经常在纠结中吗？有时候会。假如你是位君主，邻国犯境，你会怎么做？先社交好了，社交和平的办法。你和朋友将在短距离出远挑选角色的时候，你们更偏向于以下哪一个？应该是做护卫吧，做并肩战斗的骑士，应该是做这个吧。 拟定计划的话，通常是以下哪个情况居多？这个吧，我应该是第1个礼拜，他怎么没有 once a week 啊？我想一下，玩家根据自己喜好，需要在一次选择之后就没办法改变学院和魔杖。可是我看到那个木头，我觉得没什么差啊。这2个人没有中间哦。这个好了，没有超常发挥过。超常发挥是什么意思啊？你对偷袭这样的行为采取以下种态度，只要能取胜。这是个矛盾的人吗？不是。你在校期间的男生起冲突打架持什么观点？很正常啊，反正不是打我。你们兄弟姐妹3人被火灾困住，房租面积只有2个，我会怎么做？我可以让给他们，请他们记得清明节帮我拜拜。我思考一下哦，3个人被火灾困住，如果姐姐把另外1个给自己，就自己用，什么意思？房东面积只有2个，你给他们用吧。如果我死了，我就。这就是我的命。如果我活了，未来请更尊敬我。我知道选什么，随便。你考虑事情会考虑到长远吗？还好。你是王储之一，国王要立继承人了，你更偏向以下哪种做法？2或3吧。我感觉没有什么兴趣不是这个太虚幻了，这个跟现实就没什么搭嘎啊。没什么兴趣。你觉得自己是潜力股吗？问号。没错，要有自信。我适合的魔法是哈利波特。OK， 11英寸冬青木凤凰羽毛。OK， 这是哈利波特的魔杖是不是？是吗？这看起来好像骨头哦，觉得是鸡腿，把鸡腿肉吃完了，剩这里。我饿了，我刚刚叫晚餐啊，差不多等下就到了，一边玩一边吃。好啦，不然就11英寸好了。11，跟哈利波特一样。然后冬青木，凤凰羽毛，冬青木。我看一下，这上面有差稳定的魔法力量著称，大范围。
Phoenix
就是这个好了。
Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative.
帮我撑10秒钟，跟 Apex 一样。灵活度哦，可软可硬。我看一下，差在哪？问号，在那弯是不是？稍有弹性，易于挥动，出乎意料之外的易于挥动，不然就10分灵活好了。十全十美。看一下，好了，感谢你这个。冬青木哦，我要月桂木，不管。月桂冠，出发购买。等下这边上了吗？反正我只要外观就好了，里面长怎样，我就没怎么抓。出发。
What do you think?
哦，很好，很好。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
访问神奇萝卜。哦，在老板店里拿了41块。现在要去哪？今天在跳的是不是就要去啊？旋转女巫，这里好了。那你先去这里好了，先去远的。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged
这是
for
药
me to
草吗？
collect.
拿那个种子。
Oh, the dittany
Ah,
for the new
Robin.
5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting
Merlin
Hogwarts as a
的胡
5th
子。
year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
一聘
But
是谁啊？
what say we get you a packet of
Pippin
dittany
啊
seeds?
哇，免费得到
Let
种
me guess. You're
子，
after something fresh.
种子，妙花种子，这个吗？好扯哦！他只能给我这个无机品，
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd
这
wager.
是什么？啊，哦，我可以换装，怎么换装啊？这里啊 ，OK， 我要戴个眼镜，看起来比较哈利波特。然后同学很好笑，戴手套人家去干嘛？很好笑。哎呀，不行，还是这样比较好看。有手柄之后不会有啊啊！这里这么多格是什么意思？哦，可以，看起来温暖。长袍、扫帚，哦，这里有扫帚。在庙里面侦探，戴手套也很像。去哪里？巨柱与卷轴。哪里？也太远了啊。哎，这一皮聘是不是比较近啊？刚好有看到这里。这游戏真的对露丝非常的好。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
嗨，
Pardon me, sir.
你
Oh,
好，
thank
不好意思啊。
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it
戴眼镜很好
really?
笑。
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Owl.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
回神，哦，你回血是不是？硬的固膜，这什么英文吗？我知道 good 啦 ，good， 英德骨，英德骨是什么东西吗？我知道 integrate
Feel
啊。
free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
哇，这好贵哦！
Or
天哪，
come
我
back another
靠！
time if you're in a rush today.
哇，快1200，所以我要买这些东西，然后再买这个，这样子吗？哎呦，谢谢老板。深红色礼帽，还有什么可以拿吗？好，我要去拿晚餐，等下回来。好早，因为饿了。这里吧。
Point of toilet.
哦，它其实就是不会离很
An
远，
inquiring mind.
就是感觉地图很远，但其实没有很
Pardon
远。
me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
等下跑步还要拿魔杖是什么意思？他不能收武器是不是？
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one. Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
他在某个台名上按下还是怎样的啊
Expelliarmus!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
飞起来了！我自己是什么东西啊？哦，用自己去打他是不是？哦，借力使力。
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays
好忙，好忙，好忙，好忙！ 晋级的巨怪，我们好像是跟晋级的巨人学的，是不是？
Goodness!
成就
A
解
second
锁
troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
没有两个，是我
I suppose
by
so.
myself。
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Ah, good to see you.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
哦，好方便哦。
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
我当初选什么？我当时选 easy 呀、我没有选新手哦，我选 easy 哦。它这里可以改。可是我比较喜欢，我其实比较喜欢故事。我没有
One less
特别
thing for
要
Officer Singer
干
to
嘛
worry about. Reparo.
去吧。还有哪里要整理？哦，这里啊。哇，太赞了吧！天哪，到哪里？
Reparo.
笑死！哎，娜娜嘞？娜娜怎么不见了？好扯哦，我一个人收拾，夸张了。哦，
We
娜
were
在
just
这。
talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
哦，太
Take your
爽了
time.
吧？要钱吗？哦，苦啊，只有这件哦。问号。我还以为可以自己弄一个 skin。看这些都要500，我现在才200。再见了，先生，你真不慷慨。我要收回我刚刚那句话。
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
很恐怖哦。我来解救你。
Lumos.
好，看来不用。那你怎么没等我？哦，来了。
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
Oh.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh,
坏人的眼睛是
there's
红
a
色
face I
的。
haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank
为
you.
什么很像男的声音啊？
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
很不搭他的
It's never
这
happened
个人
before.
呢。
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate
安安坦
enemy.
克，
Watch your
对啊
back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock,
有趣
and
的。
Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, 晚上了是不是啊？
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
回到嘉营，嘉营听过夜是哪里？是原本那个地方吗？这要怎么跨过去啊？要怎么穿梭？快速穿梭。 抛图传说。问他，好笑哦。哦，我看到，那有个门，是吧？孩子也会很白痴吗？哦，有了，笑死！感谢罗贝斗内，谢谢。今天晚餐，谢谢，谢谢，感谢罗宾，太神啦！那个吃饭没？说这边要怎么看呢、啊？太神啦！今天就有宵夜吃了，是按 N 还是按 M 吧？按 J 是不是？收到一个邮件，他看我这边待太久了。阅读邮件。哦，当你认识的角色有事情告诉你，我要请你的时候，就会收到。过来这边找我，我从我们在古灵阁找到那个盒子里面发现了某样东西。这个是谁啊？小盒子里的秘密 ，OK。我在想看康熙小本子的秘密。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这名字好长哦。哦，是他帮我开的门吗 ？So nice。啊，这游戏有金探子吗？有金探子活动吗？我感觉我越走越远。新故事方舟原本要做，之后为什么没做？太难了。那不是这个精髓吗？后来规则没想好还是怎样？哦，好吧，可惜，等之后再做吧 ，DLC 之类的 ，OK 吧？没有啊，DLC 是可以晚一点出的意思啊，笑死！你很聪明哦，是干嘛的？等待。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
什么叫叫我魔毯？我不想走路了。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
星星点灯是不是？跟我什么啊？怎么样？这边有火。很恐怖哦。哎，还是我可以直接传送啊？是啊，是不是？啊吗？哦，不是。来了，教授。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
你都有2局交错的魔杖。
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
为什么？那边有什么机关吗？看来是没有。
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
出发！不用假人，不用假人。
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
哎，苦啊，怎么是1打2？
Apologies in advance.
哎，问号，问号，怎么打2个人？不是1打1吗？很小。我以为他的组队的意思是说，我可以不要选队友，这样我就可以去1打1。看我傻眼。那、现在怎么办？速钱是什么？速钱。OK。
That's all you've got?
Lumos.
Act like a winner. Tego! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Accio! Even more!
Come on!
What's a duel? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to
第2
speak.
次，一开始就可以1打3，好爽啊！这样干嘛？任务啊，跟一起完成对于一系列的是什么意思？嗯？跟他一起完成是什么意思？他完成什么？跟你吗？
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one!
Leviosa. Oh, 我会了。Leviosa. 哎，错了，笑死！再一次。OK。哎，没按到。我先2嘛。好。1、2、3。好帅哦！
Nicely done.
笑死！
I'd say that's enough practice.
好香啊！
You looked good out there.
Thank you,
怪不得
I
笑
say
死。
better to
没
discover
有没
one's
有。
weaknesses during practice than during a
笑死
duel. You'll be a fearsome
在
challenger
打
now.
一架吗 ？Again.
Assignment's all finished.
任务没有领东西是什么东西？我看一下，禁书的秘密。啊，我要先回去，我要学这口火烧，然后才能去下一个地方。哦，好强哦！哎，你怎么帮我关门啊？问号。哎，我们来对决吧。
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
来，对决 ，Hello， 不理我，算了。他看起来走路一脸鄙视。没有，我想发挥，我想练习啊 ，practice。冲啊！盒子在哪？哦，没看到，算了。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
假如跟魂系一样可以算 NPC。
Concentrate and keep your wand
都没了，
steady.
笑死，确实。教授先被我打。太神啦，好好杀哦！1、2、3、4、5、6、7，全部数字键都放起来，可以这样吗？其实我要先把手电筒给弄掉。
Good work。
先把手电筒弄掉好了。哎，要怎么弄？停留在火烧，火烧在哪里？这里啊。插体在哪里啊？哦，插槽群组里哪里啊？哦
，Incendio，
哦，好强哦！起火的时候就用这招，是怎么样？哎，是被我烧的吗？哦，天哪，真假的？哦，他会复活。教授，哦，好帅哦！哦，还要回去哦，好远哦！啊，好远哦！问号，真假啊？怎么还会有一个要去的地方啊？好远哦！ Thank you very much. I can speak English. 学校被夷为平地，超好笑哦。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
English is
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
为什么还是叫妖精，不是叫咕噜啊？因为我记得之前不是叫咕噜吗？还是不是？还是那是另外一个？那个 My Precious，
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I love Asian culture, especially. You can use Google Translate to a conversation.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
刚才那个是什么？我不知道。
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
被抓到会怎样？
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you,
哦，今天晚上要做大事了。他怎么等人是这样子等啊？有人等人才会这样子等，是不是？哎，
That's the
来
door
啦
we need to reach.
是这样吗？哦，
And
笑哦。
those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, spells are free. Give it a try.
确实确实。哦，好酷啊！灭幻。灭幻是什么？我知道幻灭了。我要用新的，所以我先按个 T， 然后我要把哪个换掉？先把这个换掉好了，这个复修，我要换成幻灭，这样对不对？然后2是什么？哎，所以这边我不能用，是不是？那这边也可以。第2条我还不能用啊，好吧。避免在禁区被发现。 感知哦 ，so cool。你要知道我去，我已经想到你要干嘛了，笑死。
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
这什么？这 Campo 哎，那这是我们说的美人鱼吗？问号，好诡异哦！我是要被发现了，笑死！
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Sometimes, usually, often, never.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
为什么会需要钥匙 ？Why?
Wait, why do we need a key?
没错
Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh. Oh. 人在哪？哦，笑死。
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh. 将权威人物和敌人引到所需位置，基础施法，这好难哦。看一下哦。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh my god！ 什么意思？我直接把他打死了。哦。
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Oh. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
哦，这个是什么？这是那个吗？彼得潘那个小精灵的那个吗？这到底是什么？
Who have we here?
几匹鬼是那个小丑吗？
New little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell.
把他杀了 ，OK。
I'm going to tell.
那欠扁好好笑哦。
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian.
那为什么他们不是会易容术吗？那我只要变成另外一个人，假如说我就变成 另一个世界的石原里美，然后说，哎，那个石原里美闯入那个图书馆，那这样就好啦。
How do I know you won't go to the library and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
笑死，我把它收进去了。我思考一下哦。应该是这什么意思啊？这几个不是可以让我直接换的？我思考一下。
Repair it.
好，先这样。好黑啊！哦，这里好雾哦。相机怎么动了一下？笑死！
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
太可怕了！没有，刚刚讲不然听到，笑死！这好黑哦。哦，
Where might
做得
this
很好
lead?
哎。哦，看起来很好笑哦。啊，好笑哦！问号，好丑哦，好好笑哦。OK， 这样就认不出来是我了吧？出发。哎，游戏不见了。大家怎么跳过去？问号。哦，这招我会。等一下，等一下，先来一个。哎，4个吧。
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up， 你是大艺术家。聪明吧？我还以为要 Lumos 的嘞。
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. 哎哎哎！来，我忘记按吼吼烧了，来。有吗？打谁？哎，我靠！谁？我火烧是不是没有哦？我好强哦，连击13 ，easy。你的古代魔法能力会透过成功的攻击受到来累积，成功连击10次以上会开始产生古代魔法充能。哦，补血是吧 ？OK。哦，点击叉哦，我想那个叉不知道是什么，小问题啦。会没烧到，超好笑，超级好笑。来吧，复活吧！他没有教我烧的时机，笑死！哦，这好帅，可以。还有吗？这个是什么？哦，好帅！ 哦，好险！太快了吧，吓死我！
This must be the way forward, but to where?
这边是干嘛的？哦天哪，你害我啊！什么意思？那电脑参加去，是什么智力测验什么啥的吗？这叫岩壁吗？
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
问号？问号？ Oh my god！ 大战了，是不是？来吧 ，You first。来，还有没有？来。好扯哦。 很近很近才可以。哇，它这个游戏很流畅哎，就是有个爽感。
It is a book after all.
哦，不可思议，是一本书。这老梗好笑。哦。 问号，哎呀，我的脸好好笑哦！哦，洗脸，脸超粗细，超好笑哦！你这样看书的时候就可以这样哎，然后就是那个书就负责，然后就可以自己翻页。 很好笑，然后帅气的眼神，然后就戴了面具。没水了，好，心灵神会。雨水可以喝吗？ 桃园哎，好猛哦！可以治好他的病吗？没有问题。哎呦，我火烧，不小心放错了。哎，见死不救，我在咳嗽哎。 这小孩子长得很历尽风霜的脸，就是你吗
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald?
这是我刚刚的小时候。
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
见识不久，这里
Professor
癌
Bacall.
症去世了。
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately.
Oh, 真的耶，是刚刚的小女孩。
We were glad to help.
太神了。
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day.
魔法漩涡。
My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival.
一直跟爸爸说，我看到了某个东西，爸爸说是你在做梦。
We've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
哦，要保守秘密，不能让别人说，让别人觉得你是 special 的。然后其实每个人都有来过，然后对每个人说，你不能跟别人讲。IG 活动这里没了。 啊，这退学活动啊，感谢啦。
Sebastian，
裙子很贵啦，所以拍个够本。
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
It's me.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
皮鬼是彩色的，其他鬼都是
You're a bright boy.
白色透明的。
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
兄弟
What will your uncle
一人
say?
扛起所有责任。OK。好感动哦，多多死好多。我想要干嘛？ 哦，这是打过的。问号问号是什么？哦，现在才2%哦，好猛哦！现在出去吗？
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, 哦，这边就可以不用隐身了，是不是？还是也需要 ？surprise， 啊！一路隐身到底。好恐怖哦！哦，是你在弹哦，太神了吧，赖！ 好 酷哦。那会怎样吗 ？Professor, I'm coming. Professor.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Professor?
It was a book we were after.
他看到我为什么？你看他的脸，为什么？どうして？很像武力高深。
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Le Croix. 啊，
Oh.
撕掉了。
Oh dear.
好扯哦。
Some of these pages seem to be missing.
用那个啊，修复的
It
那个啊，
appears someone has got to the book before
复
us.
复修，
Still,
还是复修一定要那个
I
东
will
西。
need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
挑战中有会领取的奖励，挑战是什么？这个吗？还送你 skin 哎，我觉得还蛮棒的。挑战，哎，我刚刚看到一半。问号。问号。 换的。哦，我有手柄了，太神了。
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
哦，那你找我哎，我被 keep 哦。哦。哦哦。哦。还是可以已读不回，已读，然后不回，已读。 是时候证明了决斗技巧了，看会不会有新的冠军出炉。OK， 已读，请我额外教导你几个防御咒语，请完成我给你指派的作业，然后在教室找我。OK， 已读。使用翻滚。
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
要去哪里？哦，啊，学习还要 social 的哦，很累耶。 哎，我还是不会传送啦，问号嘞，还是不会传送，我好烂。我要去，哦。 哦，来了，区区武器走，出发。这个先，我就只会这个区区武器走。V， 开放式任务没有可用的，那要去哪里？完蛋了。OK， 晚点再做。我们先去这个来自瓦嘎杜的女孩，出发。啊，按个 B。
What are you up to now?
How in the world?
There's something in there. I just.
.问号也太远了吧？是怎样？我思考一下哦，他在哪里啊？不是太远了吧？然后他现在要走，从这里，really？ 太远了吧？太远了吧？问号，580度，真的假的？ 霍格米村可以不要去吗？这要过去500秒意思，500秒，1分钟60秒，500的话，我这可不可以瞬移耶？应该是可以瞬移吧？可是我不会用瞬移，这是重点，重点是我不会。就是你看，能这样过去吗？ 然后，引到这了。 哦，是要每个要点火，是不是？就是点火的话就可以瞬移。我会了，太神啦，杰克！ OK， 变200秒。火米纳地图。 哦，可以到这火米村，可是我不知道他在哪里，我要再先去，是不是？看一下，霍格米村跟火米村是同一个地方吗？我刚才在想这件事。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
但我们走的好了。 哦，听起来好像有熊在我旁边哦。
It is good to see you, my friend.
霍格米村是新的吗？嗨。
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Hello.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
想要的某样东西。
Something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This must be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
But how? I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty. We are
Be
good
on
friend.
your guard.
现在是寻宝，是不是？有好多箱子。
What's going on here?
什么意思？协助陌生人哦，要做大爱了。
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
哦，轻功水上漂。哦，袜子全湿。哦，又干了。
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
哦，考古学家。
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
蓝色的，蓝色知识。
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
问号。
I see you! I shall kill you for this when I get down to me!
Easy. Oh my god, 这谁？
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
火灰蛇，火蛇。什么？某些人的弱点。Do you really think we can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere.
You take the student off of my dead body!
他已经死了，太快了。哦吼，还有吗？
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
我帮助了你，我道谢。
Are you all right?
你怎么刚误传一下很喘
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
普利亚是谁？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
怎样怎样?
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
尽量拿，然后只有5个。
Notice the vines on
尽量拿，
these
不是要
pillars
50个吗？
as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
太神啦！
The flames make the pyre sink.
梅林骄傲吧？问号。就这，点3炷香。
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
哎，美玲有话要说吗？
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
这很多个试炼是不是？都不知道地方在哪里。完成梅林的挑战。哦。哦，是什么？水之汁。 为什么你知道梅林的挑战在哪里啊？
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
哦，这还蛮好看的诶。哦，这个吗？
What do you have in store for me this time?
哦，真的耶！太神啦！再来。哎，别滚去的！哦，太神啦！ 就这，然后嘞，再去找嘛，对不对？我现在在这个地方，第二个地方在这。哎，可是我这个做完没啊？200，太远了吧？问号，梅林，确定哎？梅林，你要确定哎？太远了吧？
This looks intriguing.
然后什么时候会有扫把开飞？这个球很奇怪哦。等一下，是不是需要？ 看下去，笑死！ 要干嘛
Incendio! Accio!
问号。这有什么东西吗？
Levioso! Accio!
OK， 我要看攻略咯。是要干嘛的？哦。怎么在转啊
Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Accio!
我不知道搬到哪啊，这是重点。哎，这人呢？嗯，他睡了。他睡了。岁岁平安。 过了吗，梅林 ？Hello， 梅林 ，Can you hear me， 梅林
？Incendio, Levioso, Reparo。
问号，他睡了。然后呢
？Accio, Reparo。
OK， 继续其他地方。药草课，先去这里好了。多多石好多。哦，可以修复吗？我找不到那个球啊，尸体不见了。我按什么？按 M。 我要回去哪里啊？好，瞬移。哦，要来药草学了吗？我下面。温室。
She growing Punja's onion again.
哦，哦，哇。
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
它的是卷卷的法杖。
Oh, hello.
石头移到刚的图腾上，
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
食人花感觉很大，很好笑。
We do look forward to growing
它
together.
刚拉不过来啊，你有看到吗？就是我挖这个方向，
How
它拉不过
thrilling it
来。
is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
无触手。
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
是怎样？他等下会叫是不是？哦，我记得这个。
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
不能捂住他嘴就好了吗？不要叫。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
萝卜
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting tomatoes on potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
我差点聋了。
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
No.
Up these stairs will take us there.
No, thank you.
Your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
他搭讪是不是
Your
？Edward。
duel with Sebastian, and he's good.
问号，
Thinks he's
一直跟着我
really。good, but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we
他
are.
非要跟我一起去的地方吗？
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just
收
mind your.
割一个中国咬人甘蓝。
Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me,
开装
you do
备
not want to go
栏。
through that.
哦，
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
装备栏是什么？工具栏，工具栏在哪里 ？Tab。是吗？
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths
我们
on.
都吃，真假的？
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
怎么不能
out.
蒸脚下？
Did save her the de novo, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
我不会。
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
哦。
My kind of plants. Not like stupid
就很
boober
重
tubers
要，
and
必
bouncing
须
bulbs.
先忙去
The
做
kind of
吗
plants that have your back
我
in
比
a
较想要
fight.
开那个
Not saying you can't go it
魔法
alone.
扫帚。
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
哦，要增加我的包包是不是？确实。
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
你说可以
Trolls
两
in
个四
Hogsmeade
格
and
变
such.
八格，白包
You
变
can't be
蓝包
above throwing
变
a
紫包变
cruciferous
青包
vegetable
的
if
概念
necessary.
吗？
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them if you're keen. Other plants too.
哦，
Ones your
好
parents
攻略
would plant
出
in
来
the
了是
garden.
吧？
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
好，全部都拿。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end up.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages.
中国咬人甘蓝，
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
它就
I
叫
hope they
中国
weren't
咬
too
人
much
甘蓝
trouble.
吗？
Oh, don't see any bite
有什么
marks or
谐音
missing
梗
digits.
之类的吗？
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
可有可无。老实说 ，unfortunately， 我并不在乎植物。好啦好啦，很好
Magical
很好。
plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
我的种好了吗？啊，5分钟。检查检查。还是我等下再回来啊。任务。这个是去哪里啊？我想练这个哦，去武器走。可是这好像是开放的，好像扫不到。 没错。下一堂课啊，去上课啊。107，好远哦。直接传送，那在哪里哦？真没有可以传送的哦，真假？
Off on another adventure, are we?
I used to like them.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the military guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make them look completely...
开始上课。
Who Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries,
那为什么
but
脸
not
上的
all.
伤疤不能用？
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
也
class
不
is
是他们一直说
completed,
什么什
each
么
of
加
you
分
will
是
have
真的有
brewed
在
a
加吗？
Wiggenweld
还是
potion
只是
of
一个口头禅？你说，
your
哎，你好棒，我给你个大拇指。
own. You never know when you might need it.
不然我怎么知道他真的有在加分？他在记在脑子里吗？对吧？还是说，哎，谁谁谁加分？可是我就没感觉啊。
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
嘿。
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
阿丘，还好我戴了面具。好大的汤匙哦！老师看起来像坏人会酗酒
I
一
see
样，
most of you
真
have
的
not
看起来他
forgotten
很
how
像
to stir.
直接调一些药，然后自己喝。可以先喝
Not
一
an
口。
easy potion to brew.
帮我
Well
加分，
done.
帮我加分。
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice
yeah.
brewing the defensive
Good.
Edurus potion.
Good
Professor
day.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
怎么收集？你拿。
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why
yes,
you know?
But why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
没教哦，那个灭幻术，我觉得不太好。
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Remember, precision is key.
哦，正气师办公室，铂金儿，查，指示如下，下在哪？我们决定加派更多的正气师去支援原本在监视的那一个商店。It's me。火灰蛇带。哦，找到羽毛了。哦，我要53块。这是用骨头做出来的吗？candle 蜡烛。
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
哦，想干嘛？我怎么知道加什么？加这个是不是？不行不行，我思考一下，我要加什么？先按 M， 然后这样怎么看东西是什么？看库存吗？跳槽，还是其实就只有那一个？哦，哦，这边越来越高。我戴面具同学认出你吗？我戴口罩都有的人都会认得出了。周杰伦戴口罩也认得出啊。为什么按不了？
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! 做好了吗？哦，这里有血啦，笑死
！Well done, Gareth.
我做好了。
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
给你看吗？
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
还好我没选格莱
Mr.
芬
Weasley,
多。
a well-prepared witch or wizard, always has a few
可
potions
以
on
看，帮
hand.
我加分。
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
不懂你的意思。
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
魔药学是拿来干嘛的？
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gary's inspiration for the ritual.
好，今天哈利波特的玩到这，我要去吃我的蛋糕了。